Verdict watch continues in the Karen Reed retrial. The jury is wrapping up their first full day of deliberations. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Kalunian.
And I'm Kayla Fish. Closing arguments were on Friday, followed by about 90 minutes of deliberations. But today is really the first full day that the jury has been tasked with those deliberations. 12 News reporter Sheena Losciuto is back in Dedham today with the very latest. Sheena?
Well, we know that this trial took several weeks. We heard from dozens of witnesses, but there is no way to say how long this part of the trial will take. However, there is still a crowd here waiting for any updates. Chairs on grass, hearts on pins and needles. For those following the Karen Reed retrial in person, just being here is enough. After weeks of live streaming testimony outside, they're now outside court waiting for a verdict. This woman is visiting New England from Arizona. A trip to court was a must-do on the itinerary.
Just everything I've watched, I feel like, there's something that's not right.
Reed is facing a second-degree murder charge, accused of hitting her boyfriend with her car and leaving him to die during a snowstorm in 2022. The defense argues there was no collision, and Reed is the victim of a cover-up, a case that has captivated the country.
History is being made, and I think seeing Alan Jackson and Yannetti and Alessi and Karen Reed, I don't know, it's almost like the O.J. Simpson trial, right? It was a crazy experience. I was definitely starstruck.
Reed and her lawyers were here early today. The defense filing a motion to change the look of the verdict slip, something the judge denied.
You want more boxes added to that verdict slip, the lesser included.
Yes.
Can you explain why that's important to you?
I think what happened last year with the same verdict form explains that the jurors themselves found it confusing, and it said as much. So we just wanted to avoid that again, and apparently the court is not concerned. So we'll just move forward and wait on the jury.
Her team has been asked to stay nearby as the jury deliberates. As long as that's the case, Reed supporters vow to stay close too. And as of right now, the jury is still deliberating. The judge usually gives us a formal notice when court is done for the day. We have not seen that yet. However, a crowd is already forming outside of the courthouse near the steps. That is usually where we try speaking to Karen Reed herself. Reporting live in Dedham tonight, I'm Sheena Losciuto, 12 News.